Accomplished everything that's possible for the Thomas and Mack Arena, and this year is no exception. Joe Beaver is now considered the world's richest cowboy. Here's more behind the Chutes, brought to you by Dodge.
This is what trying hard is all about. That's what being a cowboy is all about.
Yeah, I want the top boy, and I want to be the winningest guy right now. But you know, I started my career with him. The first year I had my card, that's who cracked me out. I went with him for the first probably 5 months of the year. I had a lot of fun and learned a lot. I started my first check with $1,700 with him. So you know, that was a long time ago. We've been through a lot together, and it's nice to pass him, but I'm glad he did it first.
And really, it's not about him, is it? It's your success.
Yeah, it's about, you know, how lucky I've been and how things have been given to me or pushed my way, and I've been lucky enough to use them. You know, it's a neat deal to be able to win this guy going right now, but it's also a sad deal that it takes that long to win that much money. You know, it's taken me 16 years. It took Roy, I don't know, 20 or whatever it took him, and you know, I hope it takes the next guy 10 and the next guy 5 and the next guy 2, and then I hope one of these days I'm making $2.5 million a year.
How do you feel about being the winningest cowboy?
You know, it's an accomplishment, and it's a goal that I set a couple years ago at Ellensburg, or 5 or 6 or 7, however many years ago it was, when I crossed the $1 million mark. You know, I knew then that I always thought Tom Murray would be the winningest cowboy going. With the injuries, you know, he had for a while, it's a chance for somebody else to do. But I am glad to be at the top of the mountain right now. It means something. It means I'm not through. Maybe it means I'm still putting something into Rodeo, making it good. You know, and I'm not through. I hope though, when we do this interview in 5 years, that you're doing it with Cody, and it takes him 10 years. But to be the winningest guy, I think it takes 3 things. It takes heart, because there's some days you don't want to rope. There's some days you hurt too bad to rope. There's some days you're too tired to rope. There's some days you don't want to leave your family to go rope. And it takes ability, and it comes from one place. God gives it to you, either use it or you don't. And it comes from luck, because if you're unlucky, you get run over by a bus outside, you can't help it. But if you got a little luck with you and you use it right, you can do something.